right, my first question is, why do you kidnap Peach?
I wouldn't call it kidnapping. She's a grown woman.
What?
Well, then why does she scream when you take her in your battleship or sometimes?
Like I said, women, they react differently around power.
Bruh.
Definitely hasn't been in the presence of a real
Well, then
man.
why do you always put her in a cage?
So she doesn't escape.
Duh.
This guy.
Well, why does she seem so happy when I save her?
You have no clue where your woman is. She's with me most of the time.
Because you steal her every day.
Look, this man has to use power-ups. He has to use mushrooms. Performance enhancement drugs is what they are. To beat me. To beat me. And it never works.
Did she ever ask you?
Nobody asks me nothing. I take what I want.
So,
Don't touch me.
What,
do
me?
you think there's a better way to keep Peach safe?
Wait, kidnapped, AKA,
Don't
spend time with you,
touch me.
I guess. Well, I mean, I never expect him to come. He just comes randomly, grabs her with his battleship claw sometimes. And I literally walked into your castle one time trying to fight, and I literally saw you have a picture of you with Peach, and you had muscles.
I painted it.
You what?
I'm an artiste. Look, Mario's
What?
always messing around with his brothers. It's very easy to catch him off guard.
But there's one time we were having a party, and you just out of nowhere
He's
grabbed her.
partying.
And
He
then-
runs around in the sewers, in the pipes.
I go through the pipes. I don't go walk through the sewer. I go through the pipes.
Basically like taking candy from a baby. Little mini Italians.
Wow.
Especially, I turned his brother into a baby. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
About that.
I
He was
turned his
not-
brother into an infant.
How annoyed are you by the toads? That's my question.
I loathe the toads. I hate them so deeply. The thing about the toads is they're babies. Most people don't want to hurt babies. I exclusively try to hurt babies.
What did he say?
And so the Toad Kingdom is basically just a stomping ground for me.
Wait. What
It's
about
so fun.
what about your son? What about your son? Do you try to hurt him?
He's not a baby. He is the Prince of Darkness.
What?
We won't talk about your son that you don't raise.
I
You
don't
ought to
have.
know about that.
I don't have a son.
You ought to know about that one.
I don't have a son.
Oh, we don't want to go there, Mario. I will go push a
I
T
don't-
on you, sir.
I don't have a son. I
Okay,
have a,
Drake.
I have a brother named Luigi. That's all. I don't have a son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm technically a big kid. I'm a brother.
You're a big kid now?
And Luigi's bigger, but
Not at all.
Luigi is a baby, right?
I have a very good question for everybody.
Yes.
Why'd you turn him into a baby? And why not me? Because I'm the one always stopping you. Why did you not think about me?
Because you're a try-hard.
Wait, so you like me to beat you? You like a
No, I
you
like
like a
to,
challenge?
I like to watch you try.
And I always win.
You have 32 lives.
I get one-ups from the Toad Shop because they're so nice.
I get one life. If I fall into the lava, I become Bones Bowser. I don't even die. I'm indestructible.
You've been stealing all of them. That's why we went down on mushroom on one-ups.
No, it's the essence of my being. I cannot be defeated.
He does.
And I
He
just
doesn't.
watch you and your brother struggle and struggle.
I'm not always with my brother. He's always sometimes doing other
All
stuff.
right, let the interview man do his job.
Do you let them take Peach just so you can take her again out of pure sport? Or do they sometimes outsmart you every now and then?
Okay, they're not smart. Stop. They're not smart, so they can't outsmart anyone.
Oh.
I would say, however, sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. And so sometimes there's some things that I may not see because I was thinking about better things to think about. And sometimes they find, some, I wouldn't call them flaws in my plan. I would just say that if you touch me again, you are going to burn for eternity. But I will say that it's the rush. Maybe it's the thrill of the game. I think the princess honestly runs away from him. This is the part that nobody sees, is what me and the princess talk about when she is caged up, but she feels a little caged in their relationship. You know,
She has a whole castle.
There's some invisible shackles, let's say, that Mario keeps very tight on the princess, and I think sometimes she actually enjoys the distance. You know, you can't blame her. You see in this interview, it's all about me. It's a me, Mario. You hear him. You hear it. It's in his slogan. It's a me. It's everything's a me.
Do you believe you could be potentially overprotecting the princess?
No, because I literally let her go out her castle, in the castle. I let her do what she wants, and then I go save her.
He lets her walk around her house.
No, not around the house. Anywhere. Anywhere around the whole Mario universe.
The Mario universe. Did you hear him? So you think this is your universe?
No.
Mario's galaxy. Mario's world. The Mario brothers.
Where's Luigi's world?
Where's Luigi's world? Luigi's galaxy. The Luigi brothers, right? He's a baby. You haven't even found a way to fix him.
Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 and 3.
And it's haunted, and it's basically land.
But he saves us all, and that's a very good attention.
Mario will take the galaxy, he will take the princess, he will take the world, and he will leave his brother a rundown mansion in the middle of nowhere. That is haunted.
I've heard you guys have sometimes settled things with racing.
Oh no, not the racing.
And what does he call that?
All right, wait.
Mario's carts.
Oh.
Whatever, we'll move on past Mario's ego, but yes, we race sometimes.
And I always win.
No.
I don't always get first place, but
Mario has the fastest car. Mario gets the most power.
Yeah, wait.
Mario's car can fly.
Everybody's carts can fly when we race. We all made that deal. And also, it's strategy to get the power-ups to the bosses. They're literally lined up on the track for everybody to get them. Yeah. And you can pick any cart, and you can design any cart, and I just pick mine that's fast. I don't always get first place. Nobody always gets first place.
What's y'all's best track on, is it one track?
Rainbow Road.
He likes Rainbow Road because he likes rainbows and all that stuff. But
Mario is a crazy world. There's a safety hazard everywhere. No, Peach doesn't want you.
Here's the thing, I'm tired of playing his games.
Peach doesn't walk to your castle, does she?
Mario thinks that life is a game. He thinks there's got to be rules. He thinks it's got to be fair. I do what I want. I get what I want. I already won my game. My game's rigged. Your brother is a baby forever.
No.
Until you figure it out yourself.
Or just raise him.
And I'll raise him to be evil. I'll raise him evil Luigi. That's what I'm going to do.
Mario, don't you have a cousin, Wario?
I know Wario. He's a much cooler version of Mario. A little overweight, but he's a good guy.
It can be a mess.
He goes, nah. He makes that noise. I don't like that. But other than that, he's pretty cool. This was one of our agreements that he wouldn't touch me. And he's touched me 9 times.
If there is a 10th time, you will unfortunately not be able to be around Peach ever again, and you'll just have to hand her over.
She's already in my castle. In fact, this whole thing was a ruse. It's a mock interview. You're the mockery.
To be fair, Bowser, you're sitting here. I can just go grab her.
No, baby Bowser already stole her.
Oh, so you have a guardian that's smaller than you. That's even worse.
She's in Bowser World right now, which is a new place that you didn't know about. Huh.
In Galaxy that I
stole. Did you hear my laugh? You see how I stole the princess while he's doing other things. He's always doing other things, not protecting his girlfriend.
Because I save her. I do my part. I save her. But also, you did steal fairies, and you also took over the Flower Kingdom.
Yep.
Nothing beats a good
I did all that, yeah. Let's recap all the things that I've taken.
So you've kidnapped Princess Peach more than any
Don't forget her sister, Rosalina.
That was one time.
Okay. I still did it. That's what happens. Now I stole them, and now they love me, just like the princess will love me in due time.
No, she's not going to love me.
She is growing her love for me as we speak. Powerful things go to powerful men. Those 2 things.
What about me? What about me?
You're a weak man, Mario.
You never use a power-up except when you use
because
that cat
I don't
power-up.
need a power-up. My power is up.
Well, then why did you use the cat one in Mario's?
Because you're always using all these power-ups. It's like, maybe there's something to these power-ups. I used it. It made me punier. He's delusional.
I think there's a way to settle this. Arm wrestle. Go.
Hey, look at him, he's trying. Look at him, he's trying so hard. Oh. Peach, I hope you see this. I hope you see this, Peach. This is your man. Your little mini plumber from Brooklyn. Someone get Princess Peach on the phone. She needs to see this.
Stop!
Someone FaceTime Peach.
You didn't beat me, and I didn't beat you. See,
I
we're
won't
even.
embarrass him on footage like that.
Well,
I am a decent man.
Wait, hey, you saw that. We were even. He had a chance to do it like that, but he didn't because
That's the name
we're
of the
even.
game, Mario. It's the name of the
even.
game, you know?
right.
Later, this man will be breaking into my house. Literally breaking and entering into my house.
Well, because you literally have the doors unlocked sometimes.
You're murdering my Koopas.
Because they're trying to murder me first.
Because you're breaking into my house.
But you steal the princess.
Make it make sense, Mario. Like I told you, I'm taking what is mine.
All right. There was one time that he was nice.
what?
And then he changed his act. And I like that you let me get Peach back.
He can't even think about 3 things that he likes about me.
Now, Bowser, hold on now.
Because he's mean to me, and he's always, kind of stealing.
You can at least comment on how cool the horns look.
You like the horns? You want to touch them? You can't.
Okay, I like your look. You look cool, and you look cooler than you are.
Say I'm the coolest.
So you look stronger than you actually are.
What kind of backhanded compliment is that?
So you look cool. You look awesome. You look cool. Wait. I have something from the mystery block.
Oh my God.
Yahoo! You have to say 5 things that you like about me.
See, this is the thing. It's the games that he plays and the rules that he makes as he goes.
Objection.
And we all have to play by them. I will say 3 things I like about Mario. I like that he's a plumber that wears a costume.
Bruh.
I think that's unique. It's hilarious. Makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh! I'm trying to compliment.
Because he dressed like that before superhero, before he saved the princess. This is how he dressed. This is just what he wears. His brother too, they match different colors. They have M's and L's on their hats. I think that's adorable. Number 2, like I said, I love how puny he is, how easy to crush his spirit it is.
Not sure that was a compliment, but carry on.
I love the mustache. That's why I took it from him. It's in a jar at my house. Put it in one of my...
You put the sprinkles inside your jar.
Yeah, I put it into one of my quantum cannons that's going to basically destroy the universe, and it's going to be Mario's fault, his facial hair. But anyways, moving on, I will say that I'm happy that Mario is...
He already fired a cannon.
I hate how he doesn't let me talk.
Wait, he fired a cannon and it didn't, and nothing happened. I was like, why? And I just saw hair pieces like later today.
What are you talking about? As you are sitting here talking, running your mouth,
he thought...
I am plotting to rule the universe.
He thinks my mustache was the reason I always get my princess back.
It is. You won't make it past my Koopas without your mustache. But anyways, last thing I'll say is I'm happy that Mario is my nemesis because...
I look cool?
Sure. It could be anybody. It could, I could be fighting somebody like Superman. That would be really hard.
But that was only...
Fox, really difficult, really cool guy. Yeah, he does a really cool barrel roll with his Fox fighter jet. Mario doesn't do anything like that. He throws his hat around like a boomerang.
Wait, no, I don't throw my hat. That was only when I had
He has a water gun.
No, wait, that was only...
A lot of his weapons are non-lethal, so I really like working with Mario.
I only threw my hat when I had Cappy. Cappy turned into my hat for me so I could throw it like a boomerang, and then he used my hat and came back.
We got to wrap this up. I got things to do, places to conquer.
All right.
He's got a lot of weak weapons. His weapons are very childlike, and little kids look up to him.
All right, we'll call it there. Thank you guys for such an
Wait, I have one more thing.
Nope,
I have one more thing.
Nope.
Bowser.
Nope.
Bowser has a crush on Peach.